Hello there, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so let's see. What is your person's overall energy towards you? How are they feeling about you overall? What does that look like? Here's the Hanging Man. This person could be waiting on something. Just, they're kind of in a wait and see mode with you or something in their life. Here's the Nine of Cups. Here's the Ace of Coins. Here's the Nine of Wands. And here's the Five of Wands. And the Page of Wands. All right, so I'm feeling like this person might feel communication is a bit of a struggle right now, or they're, I feel like maybe they feel like they're being too enthusiastic for you sometimes, or they don't want to come across as overly enthusiastic. They don't want to, I feel, say anything stupid. So I feel they're guarding themselves. They are being somewhat cautious with communication. They are maybe trying to kind of play things cool. So the Nine of Cups here, this person could really feel that what you guys have together, it could really feel like something that dreams are made of. But either way, they feel a lot of pleasure and chemistry with you. So they really like what they feel with you for sure. And so much so that they can see maybe starting something with you, maybe really building a life with you, offering a lot to you, or just some kind of gift that they're thinking of giving you. So I'm feeling like they want to maybe take this to the next step, or just like they just feel that this connection with you is a significant point in their life. Anything about the Nine of Wands, this means I feel that they are being cautious and guarded right now. So they're not showing you the full extent of their feelings for sure. They do seem to be somewhat frustrated about their feelings, about the connection, about circumstances around the connection. Maybe they're frustrated. I feel they're really frustrated. They can't say more than they want to say. Maybe they feel like they want to be more serious, but they have to just kind of play things down right now for whatever reason. Get one more card about frustrations. Here's the Four of Swords. Yeah, they definitely are playing it cool here, you guys. I feel trying to give you your space as much as possible so they don't come across as overeager or pushy. Okay, let's get some oracle cards on the situation. This person feels there's really good chemistry between you two. And we have boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now, so that's what this Nine of Wands could be about here. So I do feel that there's some kind of wall between you two. And wait, the timing is not quite right. Yeah, the Hangman, this could be about like waiting for the right opportunity, the right moment. They could be waiting for some kind of signal from you possibly, or just waiting for something to change in either one or both of your lives, or something in the world to change, some kind of circumstances. Or just wanting to see if they can sustain these feelings with you before they offer something more to you. Here's I'm open to compromise. Okay, so this person could be open to a lot of different options and making things work between you two. And here's words do hurt. I do feel like this person is a lot more sensitive than they're showing. And here's you are so very special. And I feel like this person is maybe waiting and holding back before they reveal more about how they feel. Let's get another animal card. We have the eagle. Okay, so I feel like this person's doing a lot of analysis on the situation. They probably also keep a very close eye on you. I feel like they remember a lot of details about you. They really just want to learn all the details of your life. I feel that this could also be like flight. Maybe they want to fly towards you if you guys are a long distance connection. Here's the tiger. So I feel like this person is determined to not give up on this with this Nine of Wands. This is also a card of perseverance. And the Five of Wands could mean, they're really, really willing to fight for this. I feel that even though something has been tough here in this situation, I feel like they've been really keeping their spirits up. Um, and there's a lot they're not showing you. They are withdrawing and kind of taking care of whatever's coming up within them on their own, in their own time. I feel like they don't want to burden you with anything. They don't want to dump their baggage on you at all. They're really trying to be, someone who's a good, positive presence in your life. I feel like they only want to bring you gold. They don't want to bring you crap. They don't want to bring you like their crap from the past. And so maybe some of them are even, worried that they did frustrate you with something that they said, or they maybe said too much. Um, so so it's like now maybe they're trying to do damage control on something even. I do feel like this person's trying to take the high road as much as possible. They do see your potential. They see the highest in you. Yeah, I just heard that old REM song, something about where one of the lines is, "Oh no, I said too much." I think it's from Losing My Religion. Is the song. And here's deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yep. So I was really feeling a lot of masking going on right here. This person definitely keeps so many of their feelings to themselves. And here's let your friends help you. So I'm getting that they want to just do everything themselves, or they just want to come across as this really helpful, supportive person in your life rather than someone who's going to need something from someone. All right, let's check out these tea leaf cards. So the first thing we have coming out is marriage. All right. We have happiness. Wow, it's a nice card. And success. Those are all really nice cards. Sometimes there's some shaky cards in here. Ooh, dragon. Beware of self-delusion. And here's hills, obstacles to overcome. Like this 5 of Wands here. So I do feel like this person is really trying to see things clearly with this eagle here. I feel like they're really trying to understand you and maybe see through um, anything that you maybe keep up as a front as well. They just want to get to the truth of the matter. So I feel like this person has a very strong spirit overall. This is someone who just really doesn't want to give up. This could be really what they're seeing for you in the future. Marriage, happiness, and success. So definitely with this 9 of Cups here, the Ace of Pentacles. So they're like, this is too good to give up on. We at least need to give this a chance, or we need to talk some more about this. All right, let's get some more tarot cards. See what else are they feeling about you in this situation, pile 2. So maybe they have deluded themselves on things in the past, or things just haven't worked out the way they thought they would, and they're like, I got to be careful this time. I'm not going to make the same mistakes of my past. So there's someone who's really learned a lot, and someone who's definitely very strong-spirited. Okay, here's the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Wands. This person really is just putting on I feel a super positive face for you. And the Hangman in reverse. Interesting. All right, so what's going on here? This person I feel is getting very impatient. I feel like they want some forward movement in this connection here, or it's like they just want to have fun with you. Maybe they're missing some of the fun you guys have had together. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. They're just like, come on, let's get together and just like have some fun. Let's let loose. They're really missing like this fun side of you. They feel like maybe things have gotten too serious, maybe too silent between you two lately. They're like, where's all the fun gone? Where's all the magic and the spark gone? All right, we have the 3 of Spells. This is the 3 of Wands. And then we have the Lovers. So I feel like this person really sees a union with you in the future. And here's the 9 of Spells, the 9 of Wands again. But again, they're like, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to even start thinking too much of that until I know for sure, very clearly what you want, until I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, that you want this too. So there is like a lot of confusion here. Yes, but yeah, this hyena, I feel like this could be kind of like mixed emotions, or someone who just, yeah, someone who just thinks that they can be kind of crazy in love sometimes, and someone who maybe just wants to laugh with you a lot. Maybe they like to laugh at themselves as well. Here's a Chariot in reverse. Interesting. Two reversals coming up here. And we have the Nine of Swords. This person could be worried about travel plans, perhaps. Like, very worried. Like, either travel plans or visa situations aren't going to work out somehow. Here's the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they're still hoping for it. They're still willing to make some preparations for that. I feel like this person's very like nervous or worried about maybe not understanding like how long this is going to take. Maybe if you guys are on the same page about things. So it's someone who's just having a hard time really telling you about what they're seeing for you too. Because I feel like they don't want to be embarrassed that you aren't feeling the same as them, that you're not seeing the same thing as them for the future. Or maybe they just want to give this some time because they feel too crazy to be suggesting something like marriage to you, or something more serious like so soon, because maybe you guys are a newer connection. But I feel like they see pretty clearly that you're like really special compared to so many other people that they've known in their lifetime, and you're able to make them feel really good. Here's the Devil. So you're definitely a temptation for this person. Here's the Empress. And here's the Ace of Pentacles. I really feel like this person wants to give you their best self. For the Devil and the Empress being here, this could represent a like a marriage that they are moving on from because it was unhappy, that they feel stuck in, and they're like, I want to have the marriage I always envisioned, that I always dreamed of. Because they do feel like there's a greater opportunity out there for them. So I feel like they haven't given up on love, even if they feel like they've had a failure in the past. Yeah, they do look like they're ready to walk away from something with this Eight of Cups here. Okay, here is the Tower, number 19. So in this deck, this could mean like institutions rather than something that is falling apart. So I feel like, so this person could like work in some kind of institution, of course. But I feel like there's a lot of fears around maybe, like having to deal with all maybe the paperwork of getting together. There's just like paperwork they have to deal with. For this connection, it does seem to be like there's some complexity in this connection for a lot of you here. Not all of you, of course. Anything else around this? I feel like this person is pretty serious. Like I'm getting like they're pretty serious business about you. One more. They could also isolate themselves a lot. Here's the Fish card, number 34. This is a card of like good luck, abundance, good fortune. So I feel like this person really feels like this is a golden opportunity with you, that you guys could maybe make a lot of money together, or just just really enjoy the good things in life together. Oh, this one's flying out. Here's Despair, number 32. There's back and forth. Like I feel like sometimes they're really hopeful about this. They're really happy. They're feeling good. They feel it's just a matter of time. Like they're peaceful. A lot of times they're peaceful about waiting. They can definitely be patient. They're just trying to understand you, understand everything. But sometimes they just get lost in all the concerns, all the overthinking. Like, how are you guys going to make this work? They don't know like if you want this as much as them. I think I forgot to get one of these. And here's I want to be more than friends. All right, so maybe that's just like a truth that they have not spoken to you yet if you guys are just friends. And I wish I could take back my words. That's funny because I was feeling with this words do hurt. They just feel like, again, that they've said too much at some point. And they're afraid like they're coming across like a crazy person. I didn't know what I was doing. And next level love. Yeah, so I feel like this person has learned a lot of lessons in love, and they're seeing this connection with you as the new start. And they're like, I feel like I really know what I'm doing in love now, so I want to have this opportunity with you. Here's anxious. I can't sleep. I don't eat, and I have no sense of inner peace. So they might not be at that level of anxiety, but yeah, there is some level of anxiety here, some level of worry over this for sure. We have two cards with like the head and the hands here. So something about this connection is a headache to them, or something about their life is a headache to them. Here's loyalty, forever yours. So I feel like this person really sees you as someone they could really pledge their loyalty to if they haven't yet. And here's inspired, your light illuminates my mind and soul. They really see, I feel like they really see into you. They see the best in you for sure. And nothing matters anymore, I give up, depressed. So anxious and depressed, wow. So I do feel like this person does mask a lot of what's like these more negative feelings of just the mental, emotional struggles they're going through. You wouldn't know because I feel like they come across as really positive and friendly a lot. And it's because they don't want to burden you. Here's the serpent. A sly and subtle approach is needed. So I feel like this goes for both of you here, that I feel like you guys both just need some time to kind of warm up to each other. And then we have the dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. So I feel like there is too much like conflict avoidance here. This person really feels like if they say too much, that they're going to push you away. This could also be them worried just all about the things that are going on in the world right now. Just a lot of fears coming up around that. And here's the gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. So yeah, I'm getting for a lot of you, there are like borders between you two. That won't be for everyone, but that is for many of you. That they're really concerned about that. That's like one of their biggest concerns. Is like, how are you guys going to get to each other if this is a long distance connection or separated by borders? Here's the shield. You are safe from harm. So that could be some encouragement here that, you know, if you two are really meant to be, if this is like on your divine life path, this is part of that, then you know you don't have to worry. Like things will be able to work out. Obstacles can be removed. And we have the seer, follow your intuition. So just keep following what you know and feel to be right deep within. Okay, I think all those want to come out. We have very soon, so something could shift very soon. Or live as if, something will shift very soon. Don't give up on your hopes and dreams. Yeah, have faith. Don't give up. Don't give up that something very good can happen, either in this connection or in your life in general, to make you just feel so much better. Someone has a message for you. So this person might be coming in to say some more to you. And here's forgive and let go. So this could be maybe something from your past that you still need to let go of, that maybe you haven't quite cleared your energy of just yet. And that could be something that is like holding up this connection here with this hanging man. Okay, let's get a shadow message and a light message from them. I'm taking everything personally. So again, they're masking that. They're very, very sensitive around words. So maybe they kind of like laugh things off, but you actually, like, not you actually hurt them, but like, they really hurt easily. And they realize this, but they can't help it. And here is, when we lock eyes, we see each other's soul. It's beautifully intense. So again, yeah, something about the eyes here. Like they could really, really like your eyes too. They just see you. They like that you can see them as well. That there's this really cool, intuitive connection between you two. All right, what would they say to you? What else would they say to you, pile 2? I'm still healing. They could feel like they're still a mess. I feel connected to you. If you let me, I'll take care of you. This person is very concerned about just taking care of others, not so much themselves. And stay away from me. So yeah, this is like this back and forth here where sometimes this person just feels like not good enough for you. They need their space. I feel some of them could be embarrassed about something with themselves. And I feel stuck. And love doesn't feel like enough. And on the bottom of the deck, I want more than we have, which we also had that I want to be more than friends card. So they're like, let's start something new. Let's start a new life together. My feelings for you are growing. And wait for me, I need more time. Interesting. 2 cards about wait and the Hanging Man. And you have ignited a fire within me. Here's you will be in my heart until death and beyond. You are always safe with me. And here are, you're the only one who understands me at such a deep level. And it's like we share the same mind and heart. And then things aren't always as they seem. That makes sense since we have this a lot of masking coming through here, where it's like they're like underneath the surface. I'm an emotional mess. Everything I do reminds me of you. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, welcome. Would love to have you stick around and subscribe. If you are subscribed already, thank you so much. That means a lot.